just be crazy for a moment, please. It would really help me keep my sanity, if only momentarily. It would be gratefully received, and it would mean more to me than you can possibly believe, if I could have your approval for the immediate removal of the mask I use to help me keep my cool. 'Cause I live on the border with chaos and order, making my creations to pass the time. Happiness and sadness, genius and madness are familiar faces to me. They have all become good friends of mine. As I straddle their lines. So do I have your consent, please, to release temporarily my mentality? And if you cannot handle it, I'll understand. I won't mind a bit. It's a lot to ask, I'm a lot to take. So just be honest for goodness sake. 'Cause this entire experience, it need not be so tedious as it will be for both of us if you just don't tell me to button it up. When you have turned around and found that there is only barren ground in the field in which you grow your fucks. 'Cause I live on the border with chaos and order, making my creations to pass the time. Happiness and sadness, genius and madness are familiar faces to me. They all have become good friends of mine. As I straddle their lines. I'm simultaneously reflective and inspired by each word in this line of expression. I channel and purge. I find my inner garden, till now closed to myself and absorbed but a fraction of inspirational wealth. Though engaging this state keeps a field full of minds and a wall of enclosure to protect and enshrine that are willed into being by subconscious design. As the fragmented portions of my mind are entwined, gaining unified motion, self-awareness is removed, knowing only the subject to which we are glued, partitioned and guarded by a wall and a line. No other can see it, but it's brick to my mind. 'Cause I live on the border between chaos and order, making my creations to pass the time. Happiness and sadness, genius and madness are familiar faces to me. They have all become good friends of mine. As I straddle their lines. Any pressure that builds from existence outside may unleash a reaction and trigger these minds to fulfill their potential with no warning or sign. For the native will seldom recall much of this time. The approacher is displaced, their intent is offset, for this realm is unstable and fickle at best. This process must flow and fall into itself, a spiritual massage to improve mental health. It cannot be made present by force of the mind. Its visits are sporadic, and its insights can blind. And I live on the border with chaos and order, making my creations to pass the time. Happiness and sadness, genius and madness are familiar faces to me. They all have become very good friends of mine. As I straddle their line,